Hey, guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the... But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your... Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out! So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chef.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land. I totally agree! I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so... Well, I want to take part in the competition. I'm coming up with new dishes, and so I was thinking... This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we? You sound pretty Well, yeah, but first things first. Let's have a Okay, great. Also, Guoba...
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so...
It's my...
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful.
Come on, Dad.
Because I know you all too...
Don't worry. We're all friends. And Guoma's back. Roly-poly. All right, let's pack up and... We have to try the winning dish of this year's So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hutao always seems to have a unique perspective. What? My...
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, of course, Hutao! Way outside the box.
Meaning you're here for...
Well, Hutao...
What food I like?
Wow. So even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right?
Pretty sure clocking out.
Right!
There's no need to overcomplicate it.
I see. Launching a new dish?
Poached fish.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic...
Dynamic?
Oh, no, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance. It's a mood. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call...
Okay. Dynamic and stuff. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little...
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around. How did I ever doubt you, Hutao? When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers...
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it. Paimon thinks we're pretty much...
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Oh. Why, if it isn't... Yikes! Oh, what happened to... Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Welcome. Well,
No. We actually came... I'm entering this year's cooking competition.
You need to... It's all the same.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and...
Oh, I understand. That's fine.
Sensation? Coconut milk.
Well, that doesn't help. How about you two? I like bite-sized morsels.
I agree with Chung. Many of our patients are the elder. We also see plenty of people with...
Got it. Would that be medicinal?
Medicine?
I must apologize for having...
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms...
Food with substance.
It's a great suggestion.
You're welcome.
It's great to have a doctor's unique
Oh, how...
receptivity to... Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is... Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. All right, time to move on to...
Oh.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm.
None here. You know how to get things done,
Should I take this to mean that you...
Huh? Well, for starters, Catching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine.
I was merely joking. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast.
finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted...
So, what?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't
No weapon could smash it open.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which...
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler.
Actually, we were looking for a...
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words.
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's fresh...
Paimon thought you would have said bar.
Oh, bar food works.
As for me, it's got to be...
Okay, got it. So, seafood, and that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely...
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato. They're very precisely put together. Huh. So what you're saying is...
I heartily agree. golden shrimp balls are a prime.
Okay, got it. So
I didn't say that. Did...
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything good? I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to I'm sure you've become acquainted with the My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's. Very few written records make mention of the stove. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the stove god's shrine, but shortly after it was found, the stone was lost after many years of researching ancient texts. But this is all just theory and conjecture. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered, that's why I think the responsibility for this situation. It was just a couple of days ago that we received the
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? Hey, don't worry about that. Besides, we're only...
What? Why are you shouting?
Kuching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh.
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn some... Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
If it means that much to you.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much!
Now that that's settled, time to get going.
Alright, then it's off to Ching Tsui. Hi, Granny. Are there any old books around?
Oh, there is an old...
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest?
Paimon didn't know they had a way.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on!
I'm going in!
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Huh?
Yeah, a friend of mine who conducts... Some people think that the stove is a gift.
Seems logical enough, but do you have a...
Oh, any questions?
Please. Hey!
Hello, one and all.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out.
Yes.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so...
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, if my memory betrays me not, there...
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an It says the following.
The body of a dragon? The story...
That much is true. There's nothing further to discover here.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists.
Books are penned by people. I apologize that we could not have...
Your help thus far is... Thank you all.
Hold up. I had a...
Food. Oh no.
Yeah, I totally am.
Xiangling. This isn't...
What do you mean, strength? Okay, fair enough. That dish...
Well, in that case...
That's 'cause you can't handle hot...
Yes.
My tastes are on the mild side.
No surprises from the Google... Okay, another
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are...
Of course! You're my customer.
Though Xiangling's market research...
If anyone can win hearts and No, where's all this praise? Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Over to you, Kuching. Wait.
So we've learned the stove god allegedly... Wangshuin is close by, so...
Forgive us.
for this is...
Yes, best of luck. If you run into...
Let's go! Next step. There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to...
Kuching? Of the...
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean...
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes.
So, is there something I can help you with?
Let me fill you in.
Ah, okay.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Is there a room in this inn for storing books?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. If you are happy to wait here for a few minutes, Traveler, there's some...
What is it? We need...
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to...
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know?
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to... But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and...
Oh, so this is for show!
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right, then. Wait right...
Plaque is...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, I'd love to come watch too. Okay, shall we...
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here.
That should do it!
All right, thanks for that.
You got all the steps down right.
Of course. Don't forget
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are... Kuching! Xiangling!
You finished cooking? Good timing.
And? Useful?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the Stove God. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. When the Stove God descended, one god became many. All of this is a radically different account from the one given in Demystify...
One god became many?
Taking the text at face value,
Went out among the common folk and taught them...
Now that's a god who...
So, we've got 2 leads.
by continuing our investigation, and thank you for this text.
It's my pleasure, really. Listen. You've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the...
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I really want to try his cooking.
It's hard to Yanxiao. We...
Everybody, please.
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Goba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. It smells
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't...
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's...
Huh?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eye...
Interesting.
What was that?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with... You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's. How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh? You ate every last one? Quoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere.
I have to say, now that you mention it.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat?
I don't have high hopes for this. But equally, I don't want... If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could...
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head... I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you...
I actually have something to discuss with her.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be... Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients. Oh, we're gonna do this now. What is it? Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed... Yup. Kuching's good-natured. You're a braver person than Paimon. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her... Yeah, she's great. We know... First impressions? Oh, okay. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating... Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway... Kuching's like a shellfish. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, You make a good... You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and... Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the... That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me. One shall not be addressed, and one shall be known as Adeptus.
Cloud Retainer.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened a while it has indeed been, traveler. Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been
The theme?
the very same. Moonchase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency...
A supreme cuisine what? What's a supreme cuisine?
Patience. One's purpose here today, traveler. You are one who...
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she seemed like someone very prestige. She definitely...
What are you all huddled together over here for?
Yay! Kuching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with...
Oh, okay. Give me some time.
Sorry for the trouble. You're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things. You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle. Lady Kutching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? What is it, Ganyu? No, it's nothing work-related. I want... A personal matter? Involving... Please, Lady Kutching? I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. About your childhood? What? Really? I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kutching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now?
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not... If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their...
Yes, ma'am. Paimon will never bring it up.
Kutching, I thank you. You're so kind and considerate.
What's that got to do with... Honestly... Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right, I should. Okay, everyone, please excuse me. I should get back to work now.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu, we will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone! I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you... Ooh, could...
I don't want to assert either way. But it seems
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about...
Master? You mean...
Uh-huh. She's over at Yujing Town.
Is a Moonchase special?
I did not expect...
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise.
Hello.
Master, we came here because we have a question for you.
Of course I...
Does this mean... You know...
Ah, I see. How interesting.
That's right. We're investigating something that...
I see. The Great Stone. I must commend your guesswork this far. Moonchase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which on nights when the moon shone bright. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various...
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go on. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival...
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Ah, Kutching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delay...
Thank you.
Lady Kutching!
Huh?
Lady Kutching! Lady Ningguang!
Ningguang's looking for it? Must be important. Please excuse...
There she goes.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis is?
Oh, Paimon does!
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine... The Stove God was a good friend of mine, too. What a pity it is that the...
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed.
Really? Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? from the way you talk about it all.
Yes. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer. Kuching's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she followed.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Of course. I count all the people of Liyue. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and both. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. For new blossoms, my dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. I should like to see the stone for myself if...
You're all here. I was just about...
Kuching, has the stone undergone any...
A crack has appeared in one corner.
What happened?
More likely a natural occurrence.
How would a natural occur?
This is because the stove god...
All the books say the stove god is the
Statues draw power from their people. Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. So if the stone cracked because Liyue started getting festive, that's gotta be it.
Well...
Okay, the fact that cooking is in the selections phase of Masterful Chefs...
And when the finals end...
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up.
Yes, for a chef as a
All this talk of cooking competition... Traveler! Paimon! Did you hear the news? I made it through the selections for Masterful Chefs! Really? Woohoo! That's great! It was a total breeze. I wasn't even trying. But a true champion never rests on their laurels. I'm still gonna need your help to prepare for the competition. I made a few new test dishes, and I was hoping everyone could try them and give some feedback. Good idea! Okay, Beto! Yep, you can... Right now, she should be down at the dock. This year's Masterful Chef.
Festive.
Xiangling! Woman of the hour. We were just...
Beta was saying you and I should get ourselves on board some...
Seems like you three go way back. Oh, we really do. Beto and Xinyan are two of my oldest...
That's the plan. Good music's meant for...
Will do. But I came here to...
Sure, beats drinking...
Oh, about time. I'm starved. Oh, man! This chicken foo young's taste...
Oh, this food is too good.
These three seem to have a great time with each other.
The only thing is you've got 3 dishes here. Chicken foo young, come and get it, and Crystal...
Is refreshed...
When you spend all your time at sea, first thing you want to do when you get...
That's the exact opposite of...
Oh, sure is. Beto's...
Ugh, Ningguang. I am sick of hearing that. Our tastes couldn't be more different. You'll...
But last time when you were chatting...
We're evenly matched. Guess that makes the sequels.
Oh, I hear ya. Steamed cabbage and broth might be upper class and look...
So, Xinyan, are these dishes...
Well, not so much mild. I just...
Exactly. This is some fine cooking, no question.
Beat? Oomph? Beat?
Beat! Yeah. You know what a beat is. I only know music, though.
No, you're both completely right. Beat and I actually thought as much while I was cooking them, even though this was a brand new Seems like she's found her muse. Does that mean music theory is... Hey! Paimon didn't quite get the implication, but Paimon can tell when you're being a meanie. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Great! So this went really well.
Don't hold back. Just get out there and do your thing.
Well, I think so anyway. More than any other chef.
I'll do my best.
All right, we'll leave you to it. I'm gonna take Xinyan on board for a while.
Xiangling, they both had pretty strong taste. That's a good point. Beidou likes her. Now, who do we know whose tastes are on the mild side? Who? Oh, right! Makes sense! So, back to Wangshu Inn? Who? Someone you just missed last time we were there. Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers! He's, will he definitely hear us saying his name? Okay, let's take turns shouting and... do I need to do this too? Hyman's going first. Ahem. Nothing's happening. Let me try again. Xiao! That's weird. Does he not want to hang out with us? Wait, so let me get this straight. Some guy with special powers promised you both that you... well, not both actually, just one of us. Oh, right. Well, you should be the one to try it then. Paimon clearly just doesn't want to feel left out. Okay then.
You called?
Whoa! He actually came!
You spoke my name, did you not? When I make you a promise, I will honor it.
Blink of an eye and poof! He's there! An Adeptus? Xiao, was it? Hi there. It was me who asked the traveler to call you here. My name's Xiangling. I'm a chef. I've made it into the finals of this year's Masterful Chefs, and I'm testing some dishes out in preparation.
Customers. And that includes me?
Uh-huh. The traveler says you prefer mild food. Just the kind of person I'm looking for. If you don't mind, I'd like you to try the dish.
Since it's you, I will do it.
Yay! How is it? Are you sure you can eat it?
Tastes pretty good.
Huh? Really? I can't believe it. An Adeptus says he likes my cooking. If my dad was here, he'd be crying tears of joy.
You excel in the culinary arts. I'm reminded of another chef I know. That chef cooks dishes with soul, as do you. Both of you are masters of your craft.
Who do you think he means? Smiley Yanshou?
If I had to find fault with something, just my own opinion. Do not fixate on it.
All right, go easy on this. Thank you, Adeptus friend. It was really great to meet you.
I'll be leaving now. See you next time.
Paimon still can't believe he actually came. So, what would happen if we called his name again now? Only kinda, maybe not really joking. Jeez. Good news! After 2 rounds of taste testing, I've had an idea on what to do next. Great! Lucky we picked the right people to talk to. I'd better head back and try this out a few times while it's fresh in my mind. Thanks for your help. Oh, and the final is in Yujing Terrace. You better come and watch. Will do. Good luck! she's in the zone, talking away to herself. Giant chili. Are those the dishes she's gonna cook? Okay, now Paimon. Wait, can you actually cook all of those? How about we see if they sell recipes around here?
Expected of my daughter, your culinary skills are getting better and better still.
Tasty chops.
Let's head to the competition venue. It should be starting soon. Ooh, Paimon's so excited!
Welcome, everyone, to the Masterful Chef's Final. At the appointment of this organizing committee, I am your host.
Hey, Yanfei's here too!
This event is brought to you by the Liyue Qixing in collaboration. We saw many contestants from all over Liyue in the selections in just a few short. As the officiator, it is my honor. Next, please allow me to introduce the judges. There will be a select panel: the Tianquan, Lady Ningguang, the Yuheng, Lady Keqing, and last but not least, In addition to these three, 10 judges will be chosen from among the audience to sample our contestants' dishes and cast. That makes a total of 13 judges with...
It's all so exciting!
And now, please join me in welcoming our two contestants into the arena. Come on out! To my left, a competition favorite down from Dihua. Life's harsh when you live on a marsh, but this...
Hi.
Whoa! Yanxiao made it into the finals too! But Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh.
And to my right, a stalwart of Liyue Harbor culinary scene, a little feisty with a whole lot of spicy. And her mysterious assistant, who knows who?
Paimon knows. It's Guoba. Hey, everybody. I'll do my best.
Contestants, please repeat after me. As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete.
As a finalist in Masterful Chefs,
As a finalist...
And I, for my part, promise to uphold the principle. Now, I will hand things over to the select panel.
Thank you all for being here today at the Masterful Chefs Finals. The organizers have chosen the theme for today's event
of Earth and Waterborne. Just like it's like surf and turf, but the deep and...
The rules are simple. The one who receives the most votes wins. Well then, I look forward to both of your
Contestants will have 1 hour of cooking time available and may only use ingredients provided by the organizers in the... Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence. Begin.
Time to pull out all the stops! Show everyone why you're the best! Traveler! Paimon! Thanks for coming to support me! light it up! First things first, get the stove on. Xiao thought the side should be milder, which makes sense to contrast with the main dish. And I guess that's what Xingyan meant. You gotta have on-beats and off-beats. But at the same time, you have to end on a high note. So I think I'll add a little sugar to the crystal shrimp just to bring the flavor up a notch. Triple-layered consomme is pretty bland to begin with, and I can't have two sides with the same texture. Luckily, the organizers have provided some very aromatic broth. It's just a little too gentle. Okay, this is where Beto was right. A pinch of salt should do the trick. Chili chicken is the main event. Can't afford to compromise too much here, but maybe some pepper will set it apart without alienating anybody. Huh? Oh, Yin he doesn't look so good. Ah, Guava!
Whoa, what's this? Hold up. Things are taking an unexpected turn on the map. Xiangling's mysterious assistant appears to be aiding her opponent. Judges, are we going to allow this? We knew in advance that Xiangling would be accompanied by a mysterious assistant, and the judges agreed.
I take no issue with it. In any case...
No comp...
Prior to the competition, the judges reviewed both contestants, and we can comfortably confirm Xiangling is a highly accomplished chef, and her assistant is more like... Xiangling prepares all of her own dishes herself. All that her assistant will do, I appreciate everyone's concerns. The presence of a mysterious assistant, but the mysterious assistant has now started cheerleading for Smiley Yenxiao too, demonstrating total
That's right! Guava's not really outside help. Guava just likes to watch people cook. I give you all my word. Guava will not interfere with the... I say that as someone who's eaten Yenxiao's cooking at Wang Shuwen before. He is an excellent...
I see.
I have no objections. It's an honor and a privilege.
The judges and the officiator accept this explanation. Let the competition
Yenxiao, are you alright?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never been...
Take it easy. I've been there before.
Why my dad? That's a bit specific.
Because that's what I do.
I guess I'll think of my mom then. And...
Nothing's being held up. I'm finished already.
Huh? Oh, right.
There you go. That's the attitude we want.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Xiangling. And thanks to your... well, thanks. Time...
Time's up! Both contestants have now finished cooking. I would like to invite them to present their dishes to the judges for evaluation. We will proceed in the order that the contestants finished.
My dish is Jieyun chili chicken with sides of... The theme is of earth and water. My main dish, Jieyun chili triple-layered consomme, also uses fowl. The crystal shrimp is made from a combination of rice. Shrimps are a gift from the ocean. Tightly wrapping them in a skin made...
Ooh, a strong delivery there from Xiangling.
My dish is... Adeptus Temptation with a mint salad and golden shrimp. As Xiangling says, earth and water means land and sea. So, Adeptus Temptation is a much-loved dish in Liyue. It's a complex dish with very particular ingredients. The mint salad is my first side. Cool and tender golden shrimp balls is a time-honored classic loved by everyone. A hearty and...
Paimon can smell it from all the way over here! Judges, please sample the dishes.
Very impressive. Both contestants' dishes are well considered, expertly made, and
Now, Xiangling has taken an interesting approach. It's also a unique take on Jueyun chili.
This Adeptus Temptation is quite exceptional. The triple layer consomme is also a very superlative contribution.
Judges of the select panel, I will now ask you to consider your votes carefully, but also, the organizing committee has selected today's audience judges, and they are...
How are we not involved in this? Well, Paimon has buckets of passion and oodles of expertise when it... Yippee! For all the chefs there are in the world, and for all the amazing dishes they can cook, the fact remains that you're the one who treats Paimon the best.
Thank you all for waiting. All votes have been received and counted. I now invite Ningguang to take the floor and announce the results of the Masterful Chefs Finals.
It is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Masterful Chefs Finals by a mere 1 vote margin.
What? How is it so close?
Well, there it is.
It was a close contest, but we have a winner. Liyue Harbor's Xiangling has beaten Dihua Marsh's Yanxiao by just 1 vote. There can only be one winner, but the fact that this was so close shows just how much both. A big thank you to all the audience for being here today, especially those who have come from far and wide.
Thank you all for coming.
Please exit the venue and
Come on, let's go over and take a look.
Looks like I won this time, Yanxiao.
Sure, I'll have a try of yours. Oh, truly exquisite.
This Adeptus Temptation is...
Well, just goes to show that...
No, you've got me all wrong. We're just a small neighborhood restaurant.
Is that right? Huh. I'd heard you'd gotten famous.
The same goes for you. You can't...
You're the kind of competition I'm glad to have.
You got it. And next time we meet as competitors...
All right. Deal.
Traveler, Paimon! Thanks for coming.
Don't even go there. Paimon's still peeved.
I can't believe it. You didn't get picked? You will? Oh, the organizer said that Yanxiao and I need to go register our delivery addresses. Apparently they're gonna... I'll come find you guys after.
Xiangling seems really... Looks like Kuching and Ningguang left already. Kuching, there you are!
Oh, you found me.
Huh? Is everything okay?
Traveler, I have found myself in something of a predicament. In the competition, I voted for Smiley Yanxiao.
So you're frustrated because you can't go back and vote for Xiangling instead?
No, that's not it. As a judge, I had a duty to remain objective. Xiangling is my friend. So by rights, I should be honest, but as you know, I voted based purely on my personal opinion. As a contestant, Xiangling may not...
It's no big deal. Just say it however comes naturally. Xiangling of all people isn't bothered about...
Oh, hey, here you are. I've been looking for you for ages.
Xiangling, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
My grandfather always said to me, in contests of food, always follow your heart. Which is to say that of course, that was just my grandfather's opinion. So, despite the fact that I am your friend, I cast my vote. Well, maybe it was. I like golden shrimp balls. Is that a problem?
You were acting so serious that I honestly thought something was up. It's fine. Doesn't...
Huh?
You voted for who you wanted to, and that's totally okay. In fact, that's exactly how it should be. So, you made a point of telling me. Didn't I say already? I love this about you. You're just so conscientious. Seeking reassurance is what novices do. And it's been a long time since I was... You have a strong sense of responsibility, Kuching. But you know that's what Ningguang's like, right? Beto's always telling me about it. So you see, Ningguang's kind of bold in that she doesn't let her identity and reputation get in the way of her ability to have a good time. You could take a leaf out of her book. Outside of work, it's time to let go and relax.
Traveler, Xiangling, anyway, what are we standing around?
Oh, yeah! Paimon had nearly forgotten about that. Let's go. How strange.
This doesn't make any sense.
Does this mean the competition wasn't enough to...
Oh well. I suppose it was simply not meant...
Yeah! We've waited this long already. Right, Xiangling?
Yep, there's still time. Let's be patient. We'll all see On another note, I have some good news for you, Kuching. The Master came by before the competition and filled in the parts that were missing. So now I'll be... In fact, I'll go find somewhere to...
Xiangling.
Oh, and Traveler, could you come with me?
Huh? You only just beat Smiley and Xiao. You think you're up for challenging?
Obviously not what I meant. You collect recipes, don't you? I thought you'd probably be needing the stick.
Oh, right! Paimon knew that.
Huh? Jeez, careful eating your words so fast. You'll give yourself heartburn.
What are you staring at me for? Go on, go get on with your cooking.
Moonchase, god of the stove, born from a spark when stone struck stone. He was a god with a great love for humanity and their well-being. Millennia ago, the people sought to expand their city. They built a dwelling on the plains and called it the Gweli Assembly. The stove god cared greatly for the people, turning himself into minions who went into every home, fostering food and solidarity alike. Alas, their home was taken by a flood. The waters ravaged the Gweli Assembly and forced the people back south to Liyue Harbor. Though the distance was not far, the journey was plagued by a terrible storm. For a dozen days, the Adepti stayed by their side. During this time, the stove god cooked an ancient delicacy, flatbread with a meat sauce to stave off the cold and damp, fit for those on the move. Centuries later, disaster and plague arose once more. The stove god would appear no longer, for he placed all of his power into the land itself to quell the calamities. His power expended, and his wits greatly reduced. Thus his body decreased in size. By the time he parted ways with us, he wasn't even the height of a human. He told Rex Lapis and I of the dishes that bring joy and of the secrets of the flame, then went into the mountains and entered into a long slumber. The stove god departed, and Guoba was born. When he awoke, he ate the chili mince cornbread buns placed on the offering table by a young lady in yellow. Though he did not remember the past, he was profoundly moved and decided to follow this young lady thereafter. The stove god had quietly disappeared, but the vendors rose early to hawk their wares. People went out to buy goods, lit their stoves, and cooked food, just as they had done every day for as long as they could remember. In Liyue, things have always been this way. Nature provides, the mountains rejoice. We are blessed by heaven's good grace.
Years have gone by. The world has transformed, but our way of life survives.
Fame and fortune is only a season. It is the moment that we should embrace.
Past meets present. Heritage becomes legacy. Long into the future may we thrive.
Oh, it's you. Hello there, old friend.
Oh, bless my soul. Are you out for a stroll as well?
Given the season, it felt fitting to take a leisurely walk while the meal is being prepared.
Quite right. And it also gave us the chance to run into you. Guoba may not recognize you, but as ever...
So, Guoba doesn't remember anything? But can...
Friendship will always withstand the ravages of time. Traveler, what do you think of the name of this festival? Moonchase. The moon is a carrier of countless emotions. So many things only seem to surface as we gaze up beneath its poignant glow. Wherever the moonlight shines, the heart is wont to follow. Fond memories of those no longer with us. Debts of gratitude to old friends. The meaning of ages past and gone. All these things and more. They are why people chase the moon.
In old age, the sight of many things puts one in a wistful mood. But children are such exuberant life force. It seems to well up from deep within the land itself. A land that has been in existence for so many millennia, and yet one that still dazzles today. Traveler, this Moonchase festival has been all the more entertaining with you here to witness it. Now, let's have Xiangling brew us a nice pot of tea. We shall drink and chat at our leisure.
I simply have to try the winning dish of this...
The food at Wan Min restaurant is excellent.
Ah, you can say that again.
Indeed. To have mastered the craft at her age lends credence to the old aphorism that heroes are made young.
We have to try the winning dish of this year's masterful chef.
Everyone's here to eat. What should I cook? Let me think. I've got some... Everyone's gonna love it!
Time for some Moonchase specialties?